Well, good morning, everyone. How are you? Beautiful morning, and certainly it's an honor and a privilege to be here. Thanks to Pastor Fletcher and Manna Church for the great work that they continue to do in our community. But before we get into the ceremony, I'd like to pause and just introduce a few of my colleagues who are here on the Fayetteville City Council. We have Mayor Pro Tem Kathy Jensen, who represents District 1. Also have Shaquila Ingram, Councilwoman Shaquila Ingram, who represents District 2. Also, we have Council Member Antonio Jones, who represents District 3. Have Council Member Johnny Dawkins, Council Member DJ Hare, who represents District 4. Council Member Dawkins, who represents District 5. And Council Member Davis, who represents District 6. And make sure I didn't miss anybody. So can we give the City Council a round of applause? As we get started, again, thank you for celebrating with us the opening of the new Manna Dream Center, located here on Person Street. We hope many people will find safety, food, and the life necessities here at the center. The people who visit this shelter are very important to us. They're our neighbors, our friends, our relatives, and one day it could be either of us or someone needing just a hand up. We've all been in this position to rely on others, and none of us can do it in and of ourselves. This shelter is quite simply a goal achieved. The City of Fayetteville's strategic plan has been intentional to have the governmental resources support a diverse and viable economy. The Dream Center's location is an investment in our community. It will help us increase the quality of life of those who come through the doors of this facility. The city, along with Manna Church, partners to support the shelter operations. Let's thank the church staff and the leadership of Manna Church at this time. The volunteers, do not get paid. This is a labor of love for each of you, and we say thank you. We're grateful for your willingness to serve freely. You definitely are making a difference in our community. We ask that people continue to reach out to Manna Church to help ensure that we keep the doors open and expand the services for the shelter clients. The operations at the shelter are good for our residents. You can refer people to this shelter so that they can receive meals and other support needed. Clients can also receive referrals to mental health services, employment, and permanent housing. This is a place where we will help victims of domestic violence. The operation at this shelter are good for local schools and for businesses. Business owners, you can connect with the shelter clients who want to work. School leaders, maybe your future student or leader or staff members are transitioning through this facility. This is a place where people will be recognized for the value that they have in our community and in our society. We will continue to encourage growth and transformation. Again, highlighting this partnership, that makes this possible because of partners like Manna Church. The City of Fayetteville owns the building and will pay the utility costs. Manna Church will staff it with the volunteers who will care for our citizens and their clients and handle the day-to-day operations. You will see more changes in the city as we help to achieve our goal of improving the quality of life for all of our citizens. This city's economic and community development teams are also here. We'd like to take our hats off to the city staff, to the members of community development. Can we give them a round of applause? And to the city management and to the city manager and his office for their intentional and tireless work in this effort. Next year, we are glad to celebrate that we will open our Day Resource Center located not far from here at South King Street. We want people to walk up to the Day Resource Center, receive the care, the dental care, medical care, and other referrals that will help them put their life back on the right track. And we will need all of our partners who continue to offer services that can work collaboratively in this new facility. As an all-American can do, we can do anything to make our community a desirable place to live, work, and play for all of us. Again, thank you to Manna Church for showing us what can be accomplished when we work in partnership. Now, it's my pleasure to introduce Manna Church lead pastor, Mr. Chris Fletcher. If we can give him a round of applause. Thank you. Woo-woo!
We're so grateful to be able to partner with the city. As a Fayetteville native, it fills me with pride to know that our city joins with us in reaching out to all members of the community. We're so grateful to be able to partner with the city in this effort. We look forward to continue to expanding the work of reaching all those in need of the love of Jesus. regardless of the place they find themselves in. We consider it an honor to be able to partner with such a great city. I consider it an honor to be a native, to have lived here my entire life, and to see this continuing to go forward as we pass this on from generation to generation, to see Fayetteville changed for good. So thank you so much for coming out, and we're certainly very excited and proud to be able to participate in this with the city. And thank you so much to City Council, and to the mayor, and to everyone who's come today to show their support. We really are grateful to be from such an amazing city and have such amazing leadership as we have. So thank you so much.
So, Pastor, I'll ask members of the City Council and members of your team if you will come and participate in the ribbon cutting. All right. We'll do 3, 2, 1. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good one. That's a good one right there.